Hello everyone, welcome back to Feed All Monsters. Last time we made some good progress, but then I got really stumped on level 90 right at the end of the episode. I spent about 15 minutes there, but let's jump into 91 as my body thinks about sneezing. We've got a lightning bolt. A lightning bolt of enemies running through the middle of the level. Now, what do we want to do? Well, whoever starts in the center, we've got this wall here and this wall here, so if we do this, we're going to end up cornering in somebody over here. So I wonder if perhaps something like that will be better, so then we can leave more of this space open. Now this guy has 3 and this guy has 2, so is this not actually incredibly simple? No, you need 2 more. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Okay, maybe not incredibly simple. This 5 is the tricky part, it seems. So, I'm wondering if it's going to end up something like this, but then this 4 can't take a 1 and a 4, it needs a 3 and a 2. So, the 3 is going to have to either come here, or here, or here, or here. So one of those 4 is definitely true. Now, I do like the look of this. Working through our options, working well. You have fed so many ruined gobies that this is cause for a celebratory photo. Unlock aperture, unlock 20. Decrease the aperture, unlock 20 photos. Alright, level 92. Bit of smoke, couple of walls, but nothing major. Yeah. 3. Yeah. 2 and 1, but there's no way I can walk that far around. So this can be approached from all 4 sides. But not like that. So I wonder if I have to do this. And how could I do 2 2s onto that? I can't turn a corner with that. Because this wall stops me from cutting around this top right edge, which is a problem. That obviously looks quite strong. But I can't get all the way around to finish the one over here. That'll do it though. 1,000 miles. Walk a combined total of 1,000 tiles. Okay, we have a teleporter in blue. This one wants 6, this one wants 4. Who can start where functionally? Basically, we're stuck either contributing to this or to that. But there's no way we can do enough there. You have one more step left in you. Where did you finish? Yeah. So it's just you that doesn't get to 6 in this configuration. But because you have this next to you, we can't do 2 3s. And we can't do 3 in 1 and 1. So one of these 2 tiles must be orange, I think. Otherwise it's going to be something like that, which could also be valid. But now I can't get the top left guy fed, which is unideal. And that doesn't have enough reach for the 3. So how can I get to the 3? Well, if I do that down instead, there's you. I can do that. But now I can't get to these guys. But I must get to one of those tiles. I must get to one of those tiles with Munchie. Oh, why is this game getting so difficult? Probably because we're almost exactly halfway through now, so you'd expect it to get a little more difficult. Now, I can do that to just be rid of all of that stuff. But I can't get up to that top corner with that. So I don't know. It's funny how you can do 4 or 5 levels, good pace, and then just one of them hits you square in the nose in an incredibly difficult manner. But this 6 has to be hit by the 3. Either here, 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 or here. I like keeping this line open. But I don't like limiting my ability to cut through to here in so many ways. I can go in there and out there, but that doesn't help me. This needs the 3 and 2 2s, or a 3, a 2, and a 1. This looks good. Does this look good? If this goes straight down, can I cut through the middle? I can! The Stonelings. On earth is this? Is this all of them? Yes, they are one self-contained creature. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Yeah, that does 12 for them. That does 8 for them. But this needs a 2 on its edge because it only has 2 open sides, and I can't do that with 1 and 1. Otherwise, I could do... Oh, wait. You're 1 short. What could I do about that? I can't make you start any closer. So... Is it a trick? Do I not use the teleporter at all? It is a trick. You don't use the teleporter at all. Congratulations, you fed stonelings. This is cause for a celebratory photo. Alright, 34 levels in that section rather than 30. But 3 sections down, 3 to go. Oasis. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 here as well. That is not where I wanted to go. 95. Alright, we got some new versions of the creatures and critters. Starting out nice and simple. I'm happy to take it. Oh. Can we move downriver? I suppose it might teach us that in a minute, right? Where can we start? We can start here or here. Alright, I'm anticipating them showing us rivers now to be used momentarily. We've got mud back. 1 extra movement cost to move through mud. So I think that might be good. Then how am I getting to the rest of this scoring? That'll do it. Walking with the current costs 0. Yay. Interesting. Walking against the current costs 1 additional. Congratulations, you've had so many Oasis slimes. We barely just got here. Okay, so we have mud and current. How am I going to get 3 here? I need an extra 1. That will probably help, won't it? Very nice. Alright, no river, just mud. That looks pretty strong. But can I actually reach anything? Not really. That mud is quite expansive. Do I need to keep a route through it open or something? We could do that simply there. This needs 5. That's certainly going to be no good. That's better. Right, multiple rivers here, flowing in opposing directions. 3 spawn points. Do we need them all? Ah. This guy needs 6. I can't get up the other side. And I can't do 2 along there. There's nowhere else I can really make best use of Umarius, though. I feel like he really does get penned into just this tile here. Because this guy needs 6 on their own. And they only have 2 access tiles, so it has to be 3 and 3. There's no other option. So as for the rest of it, how can I cut this corner to get the additional step next to this one in the center? It's a great question. Unless we're going to do it this way somehow. But that pens in the top left corner. So it can't be this. Because 6 cannot be made by 2, 1, 1, 1. Oh, can we do this? Yeah, we just have to work up against the current. Well, this looks really scary, but I wonder... what is it that's not this? Because... we can't score 4 on here. So perhaps... we're doing something like that. Oh, this guy here. Alright, start big at the top. That's free. Where am I going to add the others in. I feel like they have to come in at some specific designated point along the trail. Or have I got the wrong idea and I actually need to start with that? But the 4 on the left here is tricky. How am I going to get 4 out of this? It would have to be. That, but then this doesn't get a third one, which is no good to me. And you're 2 short and you're 1 short. How are so many of them too short? Is there going to be some trick to going up against the current here at some point? Feels like it's where you would put a trick in, doesn't it? Because this one needs 3, which either has to be this and then we cut off around the edges in some direction, or 2 and 2 and we terminate. That looks pretty good. Then, can we do a full lap here? We can, but we miss a spot there. How could I do 1 extra pip there? Because I can't cut in. This feels so close. But if I'm on the wrong track, then I'm really on the wrong track. Where do you want to start? This feels like the obvious choice. But you getting to 2. Really prevents this from getting to 4. Oh. Come on, brain. You can do this. Where would you put Umarius? Top, middle, or bottom? Because I just don't think it can be this. Can it? Because we can't do 2 in here unless we start and finish there. So for them, that seems to make the most sense. But it's this pig that becomes a real problem for me then. Because Melonica just misses one pip. Ah, where do you go, pig? How do I deal with you? Is it ever this? Let me go upstream once. Oh, you! Haha! Got ya. That was a tricky one. This one seems a little easier, only because it's a little smaller. But now there's a teleporter to deal with as well. So many options. 2 in the corner, and the others are 2 4s. This one can only be accessed by river tiles. This one will need to be a 3 and a 1 or a 2 and a 2, but it can't be a 2 and a 2 because it will terminate somewhere. So this has to be a 2 and a 3 or a 1 and a 3. So the 3 must end up on one of these tiles. So possibly something like that might be good. Yep. Grand old time. Sneaky. Here's a teleporter. You don't need to use it level. Only 2 to be used here. Easy one. All 3 needed here, just with some big numbers. Suddenly, just looking at this level as it is right now, is really giving me some Cosmic Express vibes. I hadn't really thought of it that way before, but now I'm kind of seeing how the trails run and the directions that you can go and having to visit the houses and stuff. Interesting. Right. We can only step 2. So I feel like that. Yep. Many Oasis Schmetters. Good job, guys. Oh, interesting. Now it's giving me sushis for robots vibes. So we can get on anywhere here in the center. But it then becomes a question of where do we get off? Because while we can do that, some on the edges don't get fed enough, which is very interesting. So I'm wondering if we start here and do that, then we can do one of those, and we can finish because we have loads of movement to get back up because the water is free. Excellent. Right, a solid half hour of puzzling. We will see what we're doing with this windmill of rivers next time. For now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.